Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to the session today. We are going to start with the activities. And obviously, remember that you have to write your full name and the written into the chat box. The participation will be registered according to the attendance. Okay, that's right. So right now you have received this document that is the worksheet 16, the worksheet 6. And obviously, that's about the present perfect tense. And obviously, it's information related to that. Remember that you can work in the student book or in the workbook. You can scan it, and also you can do the activities, but it's really important that you complete that. I prefer that you work here instead of that, but it's your personal decision. I prefer that you work here. Sorry. I prefer that you work here, especially for the writing activities, because it's easier for me and for you too. Personalmente prefiero que trabajen aquí en la ficha que yo les mando en lo que es la parte de los writings, porque es mucho más fácil para ustedes corregir si hay algo que corregir. By the way, if you're using the student workbook, it's not a problem for me. You can keep working on that. The only thing that I request that it should be clear. Lo único que necesito, por favor, cuando usted me mande imágenes del libro, es que estén claras, fáciles de leer, porque muchas veces ustedes trabajan con lápiz. Es realmente un problema, ¿ok? You have the student book and the workbook activities to use the information for that. Okay, so that is about the contents that we're going to have today for this. Please, I need that you open your student book. Open your student book, please. Open your student book, please. And obviously here we are going to start working with the unit number 7. Remember that we have made a review for this. And obviously we're going to have the revision of the grammar reference we have on this. We have been working onto the present perfect and also with ever and ever. And now we continue working with the present perfect, but what is the difference now that we are going to use with using for or since? Remember, please, it's really important that you reflect about the following. Remember, what is the present perfect? The present perfect is a past action, and now continue in the present. The activity started in the past, but hasn't finished yet. The action is still working, and that is the present perfect tense. Number 2, remember the present perfect tense, you are going to use have or happened and the verb into the past participle form. Have or has or hasn't, and the verb into the past participle form. That is the option number 2 that you have in this case. The expressions that we are going to include here are for and since. Remember, for and since are expressions proper for the present perfect tense. Since, that is very general in this case, because indicates a general form, and for, that is more specific for to do it. That is the relation that we have. And the number 3, we have how long. When you are using the tablet question, remember that how long is the question that marks the present perfect tense to indicate the lasting, the duration of something about it, okay? That is that we can say about it. Using this form also, we have the information that we are going to pay attention in this, okay? So, then, okay, just wait a minute. Just wait a minute, okay? Okay. I need that you let me know if you can see my page. You can see the video.
How long? 4.
You can see yes or no? You can see the screen? Tell me, please. You can see the screen or not?
No.
Yes or no? Yes? Okay. So I need that you pay attention to the grammar presentation, okay?
And since. We also use the present perfect to talk about situations that started in the past and are continuing in the present. We use for and since to describe the duration of the situation. We use for to describe the length of time of the situation. Alexander and I have been friends for over 12 years. Lucia has been our teacher for 2 months. We can also say for a long time, for ages, if we don't want to specify exactly how long. Adam is my oldest friend. We've known each other for ages. We use since to say when the situation started. We use it with times, dates, years, etc. I've had my bike since last Christmas. I've lived in Mexico since 1997.
Okay, so remember, you are going to use the present perfect tense to talk about a past action that now in the present haven't finished. Number two, you are going to use for and since about that, okay? And remember, have or has and the verb in the past participle form. Had, in this case, is the past participle of this in this, okay? Attention.
We can also use since plus past simple with the present perfect to describe the point at which a situation started. I've had my own room since my older brother went to university. I've known Belinda since we were at primary school. We use how long to ask about the duration of a situation. How long has your dad worked in this company? How long have you studied English?
It's really important that you reflect. I insist. You're using how long, like the specific WH question, to indicate or when you want to know exactly the lasting, the duration of the activities. Los estudiantes que recién ingresan, por favor, anotarse en el chat box con nombre y apellido y cámaras abiertas. Caso contrario, no se considera la asistencia. Okay, so attention.
Been and gone. The verb go has two past participles, been and gone. We use been to say that a person has come back from the place. We usually use it to talk about places that we visited.
Okay, it's really important to stop in this. Remember, what is the principal verb? Attention, there is a great confusion with some students at the time that we use the verb go. What is the confusion? Because sometimes some students, they don't know exactly when to use with being and when to use gone. Okay, so remember, in this case, we are going to talk about the verb go, and when you are going to use been, when the person that you talk about go and returned. When you use been instead of go, when you say that the person go and returned, and now is talking about experiences. That is the moment that you use go as been in the past participle form. Have you ever been to Rome? This person visited Rome and now has returned. That's the reason it says, have you ever been, not gone? I've been to Poland, but I've never been to the Czech Republic. This person visited Poland and returned. Okay? That is the explanation that you are going to have about it. Okay? Listen.
Have you ever been to Rome? I've been to Poland, but I've never been to the Czech Republic. Where have you been? I've been to the cinema with Elodie. Been is also the past participle of be, but when we use it to talk about places we've visited, remember that it means go and we use it with to, not in, at, etc. We use gone to say that a person has left to go somewhere and hasn't come back. Nick has gone on holiday to France with his family. Where's Dad? He's gone shopping.
Okay.
How
So,
long?
wait a minute.
For and
Sorry. Okay, something that is really important to mention here. okay, is about the use of gone. I need that you pay attention to the following in this case. Gone in this case, we have attention. Gone is the opposite in this case to do that. In this case, it's the opposite. Gone instead of go, when the person has go, but not return. This person has visited, has flown, has lived out, but hasn't returned. That person stay in that place. That is the use gone. For example, Nick has gone on holiday to France. He returned. No, he's still in that place. That is the difference between been and gone. Okay? We are going to stop sharing this part of the activity. And obviously, we are going to work in our student book, please. Right now, I need that you use the student book. Please use your student book so you can have. Attention. Attention, everybody. You are going to work here. Use the annotate bar. Use the annotate bar. Use the annotate bar. Use the annotate bar, please. And you are going to select for or since from the chat, okay? You are going to use that. You are going to write for or since, and the rest of the students can use the chat. Very good, Naomi. Okay, continue. Use the annotate bar or use the chat. Puedo utilizar el chat también. Vamos, rapidito. Recuerde que todas las participaciones son calificadas, okay? So, continue. Very good, Anna. Okay, Alan, very good. Continue. Okay, hurry up. You can use the chat. El resto tiene que trabajar en el chat si lo desea. Okay, that's good. So, remember what expressions you are going to use for and what expressions with since, okay? Okay, that's good. Solo tengo 3 estudiantes en este curso, 3 o 4, no más. Y el resto, okay, that's really good, okay? That's really good. Really good. Okay, Anna. Okay, let's do it, please. The rest of the students, use the chat, okay? You can use the chat. Todo queda grabado, todo queda registrado. La asistencia se graba con la participación y las tareas. Let's do it, okay? It's a good chance to do it. Quickly, the rest of the students, okay? The rest of the students. Okay, classify the words, okay? Sí, ahí sale anotado los nombres. Regístrelo, sí. Okay. 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 Continue working. Let's do it. Okay, let's do it, please. Continue working. Let's do it, okay? Ready, use the chart. Very good. 1, 2, and 3. Stop, no more, okay? So attention, we are going to clear some of the options. We are going to clear the options. Attention. Here you have the forms, okay? Please, everybody, open your microphone, open your mic. Okay, I need that you read, okay? Read the information that is shown in this, okay? Please, 4. Everybody, 4? 4?
For 5 minutes.
Continue, everybody, 4?
Hour.
An hour.
Continue.
10
years.
Continue.
days.
3 days.
3
Very good.
days.
Continue with the second group. Since
Easter.
Easter, since.
Since July.
July.
Continue.
My birthday.
Continue.
birthday.
Since Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Since
Yesterday.
and since
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
and since
2010.
2010 or 2010. Okay.
2000.
Okay. Remember those. Remember that for, it's in this case for, it's like more specific according to the time and according to the years. And since is very general. It's not so specific in this case. But when the time is specific, okay, when you say since 2 hours, for example, since 6 o'clock, since 5 o'clock in this, okay? That is the form that you are going to use to do that. Now we continue with the next part in this. Attention. Okay. Naomi, please read. Complete. Naomi.
Complete the sentences with the correct form of the verb below and for or since. Use contracted forms.
For or since. It's not science. Since. Okay. So
Okay.
the contractions. Remember that you are going to use here. Remember that you are going to use have or has and the verb into the past participle form. Here you have the block of the, sorry. Here you have the block of the banks, of the verb banks in this, okay? Here you are going to select. Also, you are going to include since or for into the spaces. Please use the annotate bar, use the annotate bar, use the annotate bar and complete the information, okay? You can use the annotate bar and complete the information right now. 1,
Miss.
2, 3, sorry.
Miss, aquí se usó el pasado participio, ¿verdad?
Yes, have or has and the past participle of the verb. Very good, continue. Recuerden que a mí me salen los nombres como ustedes. You can use the chat also, students. The rest of the students can use the chat. El resto puede trabajar en el chat. Vamos, okay? Let's do it, let's do it. Let's do it, please. Quickly, quickly. Very good, okay, so. Remember, have or has and the verb in the past participle form. For and since too, okay? The rest of the students, quickly. I insist, I only have 3 or 4 students in this class, no more, okay? So continue. Very good. Los 4 o 5 mismos de siempre que trabajan. Vamos, okay? Sí, anótelos. Okay, let's do it. Very good. What happened in the chat? In the chat, please. You can use the chat. Very good, Ariana. Continue. Very good, Ariana. The rest, quickly, quickly, let's do it. Continue working. Use the chat, okay? Really good. So, in this case, we have, thank you, 1, 2, and 3. Stop, okay? Stop. Very good, Kiara. Okay, stop. So, attention. You are going to start working with this. Attention. And we're going to check that. Rafael, please read the number 1.
Emily and Kate have been friends since 1950.
Okay. Jorge Rodriguez, read the number 2.
Jake lived in Los Angeles for 3 months.
Jake's lived. It's important here, please, students. Remember that we have using the contraction. We are using the contraction. Jake has. We're using the contraction. In this case, you can use the apostrophe S or the apostrophe BE, has or af in this case to do that. Okay, thank you. Continue, please. For the next activity, Paula Vizcarra. Continue, number 3.
Brian hasn't done any exercise for 10 years.
Very good. Here you say hasn't. Here you say hasn't, the negative form, and the past participle of the verb in this case, really. Continue with the next one. Gerardo, number 4.
Lawrence owned her car since 2011.
11 since, okay? Remember, Lawrence, again, is the apostrophe S for the contractions, and obviously the past participle form of the verbs. Thank you, Gerard. Abraham, okay? I need that you continue, Abraham, okay? Number 5, Abraham.
Bear and Theo haven't drunk any water for 2 days.
Very good. Haven't. We have 2 people talking about the activity. Use haven't and the past participle of the verb and using for or since. Okay, thank you. Continue, please. Ariana, number 6.
Leonis used the same perfume since Christmas.
Since. Since, no, since. Some people use since in this case, right? So Leonis used in this case. In this case, we have apostrophe S in this case for that, okay? And obviously we have the past participle of the form in the verb using that, okay? That is the first part of the activities worked in this section to do that about this. Right now, please, I need that you pay attention to the following, okay? I'm sorry, okay? Wait, please, okay? I need that you pay attention to the following exercise. Okay, I need that you pay attention to the following exercise, please. Use the chat in the chat box, please. I need that you access to this one, okay? Access to this one. Are you ready? Okay. That is the number one that you have here, okay? Are you ready? Copy and paste, please, because it's information you're going to need. And the number two, that is the second one that we have here, that I need that you pay attention because those are not included. Those are not included in the worksheet today, right? So I included it just now, okay, for the extra activity. Ready? I included just now, okay? You have the worksheet number one, sorry, the worksheet number one, yes, the worksheet number two, and the worksheet number two, you have the video. Please, here, if you access to this one, you can see here, if you click here, the video is going to open. But if you maybe probably have any kind of problem, you have the link for the video that says a snack attack. That is the thing that you can work on this, okay? That is going to be the extra activity that we are going to use to do that. I'm sorry. Okay, that we are going to use to do on that. We are going to work in a few moments. We are going to have on this, okay? Vamos a trabajar un ratito en la parte de acá para podernos a ese link, okay? So, those are the forms that we have according to the activities that we have been working and the workbook that we have today for doing, okay? Are you ready for the activity, please? Are you ready? Okay, so worksheet number one, attention. Worksheet number one, here we have the first sentences that we are going to use to do that, okay? So you have the information related. Please, I need that you use the annotate bar. I need that you use the annotate bar, please. I need that you use the annotate bar. Since and for, okay? Okay, ready? Alan, okay. Continue now, don't worry. Continue now, don't worry, okay? The rest of the students quickly. Okay, Naomi, thank you. Okay. Let's do the rest, okay? Okay, let's do it. Okay, so we have the first ones on this. Okay, anything to control or to check? Ready? Okay, in the number one, you say since. In the number two, you say for. In the next one, you say for. In the other one, you say for. In the other one, you say for. In the other one, you say since. In the other one, you say since. In the other one, you say since. In the next one, you say for, and the next one for. It's okay, right? That is what do you write on this, okay? Very good, okay? Now, we continue with the next part. Attention, now we continue with the next part. Please, I need that you look at the pictures. Look at the pictures, and you have these sentences. I need that you read the sentences, and you are going to select. Soriano. Soriano is going to read the sentences. Attention. Soriano is going to read the sentences, and the rest of the students, you are going to write using the annotate bar. It's okay? It's ready? 1, 2, 3. Soriano, read the number 1. El resto, mientras él lee, el resto trabaja. Okay, Soriano?
I have been a teacher
18 years.
And what is your opinion, Soriano?
4.
Okay, it could be. Continue number 2, Soriano.
Bob has worked in that company since he was 13.
Thank you. Kiara, continue reading the number 3.
My parents have been married for 20 years.
Okay, continue with the other. Continue.
The boy have playing tennis for 2 hours.
Okay, that's good. Justin Jimenez, read the next one. Justin Jimenez is absent. Justin,
My name is
read the next one. Rafael, what was the last one? Rafael, what was the last one?
the number 4.
Okay, continue, Justin, the number 5. Justin. Justin, read the number 5. Justin, read the number 5, please.
Kevin has been engaged since
July. Read the number 6, please. Continue number 6. Justin, number 6, continue. Justin, continue with the number 6.
I haven't eaten anything for lunch.
For lunch, okay? So I selected the answers that you use in the annotate bar, okay? Thank you. Now we continue with the questions that we are going to use to do that, okay? Daniel Vasquez, okay? What is the question number 1 for you?
How long?
Sorry, the answer of the question. Sorry, the
okay.
answer.
Yes. I have lived in Paris for 5 years.
I have lived, okay? Repeat, please. I have
lived in Paris for 5 years.
Very good. Okay, thank you. Continue, Gerardo. Number 2, what is your opinion?
I have played football for 2 years.
Okay, for 2
years.
Very good. Okay, later we're going to check the errors. Don't worry. Okay, thank you. Continue with the next, please. Anna, what is the number 3 for you?
She was.
She
was.
Who was? How long has Helen known? She? Remember the form, she? You have circled. She?
She was.
No. She has. She has.
She has known.
Very good. She has known.
Known. No, Paul.
Yeah. Since or for?
For February.
Okay. Okay, it's your decision. Don't worry about that. Okay. Ariana, what is your opinion? What is your opinion, Ariana?
She has known Paul since February.
Since February, okay? Those are your answers about this, okay, according to your expectations, okay? So And obviously you are going to do at home and you are going to finish the activity. Now it's going to be some kind of errors. Don't worry about it. And obviously you are going to use the information to that, okay? So here you have the information that you can run. At home, you are going to practice more about that, okay? Remember to do the captures and to include the activities on that, okay? That is the practice that we are going to have on this, okay? And we finish this part. Número 1. Recuerden, estos 2 links que les he mandado no están en el worksheet. Agréguelos, por favor, como las evidencias de trabajo adicional que usted las trabaja, ¿verdad? Las 2 no están dentro de la hojita, así que por favor, para que lo puedan socializar en el chat. Es la práctica de clase. 2. ¿En qué formato me tienen que mandar las tareas? No escucho.
PDF.
Me manden Word, tiempo perdido. No las puedo revisar. Número 3. ¿Cuál es la única vía de envío de tareas a tiempo? ¿Por dónde me envían las tareas?
Edmodo.
¿En dónde?
Por asignación.
La asignación. Usted me manda por mensajería de modo, me postea al muro. No las puedo recibir. A usted le permite subir 1.000.000 archivos. Yo no lo puedo descargar, solo visualizo como una imagen. No puedo revisar ni calificar. Pierde su tiempo y su oportunidad de tarea y se le sigue aplazando la información. Por favor, hágala dentro de la asignación. 3. ¿Qué pasa cuando tiene 0 en una asignación? ¿Qué tiene que hacer? Cuando usted tiene 0, ajá.
Volver a mandar.
Exacto, yo le mando los comentarios. Muy pocas veces soy un ser humano y de pronto se me puede pasar de que no le he escrito el comentario. Como alguien de este curso me dijo, Miss, pero ¿por qué tengo 0? No me ha puesto el comentario. Volví a revisar y me había equivocado. Y es correcto y tengo que volverlo a revisar. Cuando usted se equivoca, yo le mando un comentario, usted tiene que volver a trabajar. ¿Y qué tiene que hacer? Ahí utiliza la mensajería del modo como muchos lo hacen, Miss. Ya lo volví a hacer, ya lo mandé, califíqueme. Rapidito, en silencio voy y le califico. ¿Le dejo en 0? ¿Le dejo en 0? No. Usted ya se da cuenta, nunca le bajo una puntuación mientras los haga de manera inmediata, de manera rápida. Entonces, usted ya terminando el parcial, se da todo el tiempo del mundo y recién lo quiere hacer, ahí es otra cosa. Tenemos que respetar los tiempos de los demás. Estamos a menos de 4 minutos. El día miércoles vamos a volvernos a conectar a clase. El día miércoles nos vamos a volver a conectar a clase. Di la práctica gramatical. El presente perfecto se maneja con los verbos en participio. Veo que hay muchos problemas con eso. Revise. El miércoles vamos a trabajar en clase. Vamos a hacer una clase con unos juegos interactivos que van a ser calificados. Su participación va a ser calificada. Usted sabe que siempre hago sesión sincrónica cuando ya tengo que consolidar la unidad, ¿sí? Por favor, revíselos bien y el miércoles, Dios mediante, si no pasa nada, obviamente en nuestro horario de clase, pues obviamente vamos a tener la clase. Yo les igual les estaré enviando el link, como siempre les envío por EducaLink, 15 minutos antes a través de Zoom. ¿Alguna pregunta, por favor? Any kind of question? No? There's not any kind of question? No? Are you sure? Listo. Por favor, no se atrasen los deberes. Hay un grupo de estudiantes que recibieron una notificación el 3 de noviembre y ustedes tienen un chat, lo pueden poner, por favor, y si es que están aquí. Yo envié a un grupo de estudiantes que tienen 0 en muchas actividades, mandé un mail con ciertas especificaciones. Ese grupo de personas con deberes atrasados que tienen que hacer un proceso, yo mandé por EducaLinks, por mail de EducaLinks, mensajería de EducaLinks, mandé instrucciones. Por favor, tienen que seguir esas instrucciones para poder ayudarlos, porque las asignaciones del primer trimestre están bloqueadas. Así que, por favor, no se deje atrasar, no se deje acumular, haga las cosas con tiempo. Usted ve que yo le mando los lunes para que usted tenga toda la semana para poder trabajarla. Cuando realmente el acceso a internet se me hace difícil por las condiciones en las cuales estoy ahorita en un problema un poco complicadita, de pronto les cae el día martes. Pero usted ve que siempre les mando el día lunes para que con tiempo lo puedan trabajar. ¿Alguna otra inquietud, chicos?
Miss,
Dime, Ana.
sobre el concurso.
Sí.
Tipo Miss, ¿tipo qué día sería los que quieren participar? ¿Qué
O
va a
sea,
ser?
ya, perdón que te interrumpa porque ya mismo se me caduca el tiempo. Usted envíeme como usted me ha enviado, ya termine, ya cumplió con su asignación, porque todos tienen que cumplir con la asignación. Pero usted por mensaje interno, usted dígame, mí, sabe que ya estoy trabajando, como algunos ya les he contestado. Y obviamente, pues yo le diré en el momento cuando. Finales de noviembre, yo mediante la próxima semana, yo ya entraré en contacto con ustedes porque tengo anotado los que me pidieron la participación. ¿Sí? Yo entraré en contacto con ustedes. Any other question? No? ¿No? Ok, babies, recuerden, el miércoles nos volvemos a ver en horario, ¿ok? Estudien, despídase en el chat, say goodbye in the chat, para que ya registre su salida, ¿ok? Claro, con la justificación de vida. Si yo envié en noviembre 3 el mail y usted ha hecho todo el proceso que lo ha hecho, yo lo puedo considerar, pero tiene que hacerlo hasta esta semana, porque obviamente ya se vence el plazo que dio el Ministerio de Educación, bajo la mínima nota. Pero lea el procedimiento que envíe porque están bajo ciertas especificaciones que se deben de cumplir. Ok, bye baby, see you. Bye, see ya, bye. Bye bye, see ya, bye, see you. See you, okay, very good. Okay, bye babies, bye. Bye, see you, bye, bye, bye.